Hi guys, it's Gloria with Cheap Yummy Shiny. Sorry about the handheld. I really need to get a better setup for stuff like this, but I wanted to show you what I got at Aldi's today. I know this says Trader Joe's. I just happen to really like this bag. It's insulated, sort of. It's kind of old. I think I have to fix it. It's ripping in places. I may just have to give up the whole thing and get a new one, but I wanted to show you what I got at Aldi. It's a great low-cost store if you have one near you. It's not bad quality stuff. It's owned by Trader Joe's, the same company, funny enough. They're a German company. And Aldi's is, I believe, one of the, if not the most popular store in Germany. They do a lot of private label, a lot like Trader Joe's does, and all of it is very high quality. They're organic. They've got organic line, they have gluten-free line, they have a light and fit line. They've got a lot of natural things. They tried, I believe that their goal is to have all dairy be hormone and if not organic, be hormone free, to have no MSG in the foods. Basically, they're kind of trying to be a lower cost, slightly more limited Whole Foods. Obviously not on that scale, and you do have to bag your own, and it's better to bring your own bags and all that. But I wanted to show you what you can get at Aldi. I paid, let's see, my total bill was $21.90, so $21.90. And this is also giving you an idea of my maintenance, my weekly maintenance shopping, because I'll do shopping where I get a bunch of stuff that I need in larger quantities, and this is the fresh stuff, which is a lot, that I get on a regular basis to make sure that I follow flexible dieting nicely, that I'm eating well, and that I'm eating whole foods that are good for me and high in nutrition and dense in nutrition. Again, I'm going to apologize for this being handheld, but I don't have a great setup right now. So first of all, I got a bag of baby spinach. I go through a lot of this. I put a cup of spinach into my smoothies. I also got, and these are organic because they were at a good price, organic mixed baby greens. So it's mixed baby kale, spinach, and baby Swiss chard, which I love. So I use this combination of salads or some quickly wilted greens with something, or if I want a little change or I run out of the spinach, I can use that in my smoothies instead. Very high nutritional density here. And again, great price if you go to Aldi's. I got 2 not quite ripe avocados, but they were $1.29 each. So I do love avocado, and I go through a few of them, maybe like 1 or 2 a week. The ubiquitous, I go through a lot of broccoli, but then broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables, strangely, always has been. Even as a child, I was a broccoli girl. This is heavy, sorry. So the other thing I have is the almond milk. Hold on, sorry. This is obviously their brand, Friendly Farms at Aldi's. This is original, unsweetened, and I use this for my smoothies. And if I feel like eating a cereal of some sort, I use an almond milk. I do buy regular milk, but that's just for my coffee. I haven't liked drinking milk or milk in my cereal since I was a kid. I stopped liking it a very long time ago. But I like cheese. Go figure. So I have my low-fat cottage cheese. I realized a long time ago I cannot choke down fat-free cottage cheese. It is just, this is only 1% milk fat, but it makes all the difference in the world in the texture. It isn't the flavor. I find the texture of fat-free cottage cheese to be rubbery and slimy at the same time. And I definitely have a texture thing sometimes, and that's one of them. Can't do it. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, I go through a decent amount of this. I have a fat-free plain Greek yogurt. I eat this quite often, sometimes daily. A cup, and I'll put some powdered peanut butter PB2. I'll put fresh fruit in it, or I'll make a little bit of a parfait and put some good low carb cereal or granola or something in it with some fruit. I also use it in the place of yogurt sometimes. I mean, in the place of mayo, which sounds weird. This is a teeny tiny one. They didn't have good ones this time, but they're $1.29, so whatever. Still makes me mad. I'm used to the really big English seedless cucumbers. I don't like the cucumbers we tend to use here in the U.S. They have too much, they don't have flavor, and the skins are tough. So even little kids, they want you to peel them. If you buy the seedless English, quote unquote, English hothouse cucumbers, the skins are a lot more tender. It has more flavor and it has more nutrients. What else do we have in here? Oh, and I got a low fat of 50%. This is part of their Light and Fit line, I believe. But it's 50% less fat, spreadable jalapeno pepper cheese wedges. This is just a little snacky thing, just to make me happy. A little change from just having low fat string cheese and stuff. The macros aren't bad. Now here's the part that might shock a lot of people, because I kept a vegetarian diet for many, many years. I have added fish at one point, and I didn't particularly like it one way or another, so I quit and I went back to vegetarian. But while I'm losing weight, I need to really increase my protein. So I added fish back into my diet. Once I get to a weight I like, I will probably drop fish again, because I don't feel entirely comfortable eating it, but it's hard to get that much protein without feeling like all I'm eating is sweeter protein shakes, which I'm not a big sweet person. I definitely prefer savory and salty. So I got 4 of these, and these are if I'm really like, I need to really up my my protein, and I'm super short on protein, but I don't have any carbs or fat left. This has you know, a lot of protein in it. Well, let's see if this is. They didn't have the one I like. They have a pole and line caught one that I love, and so here we go. Protein, 13 grams. So this goes a long way in helping a shortage of protein at the end of a day, without adding too much anything else. They usually have a pole and line caught one for under $2. It's like $1.30, and pole and line is very sustainably caught, and I feel much better about that. But I get the chunk light because it has a higher protein content than the solid white albacore. So I get this instead. But they didn't have the pole and line caught at this Aldi. I need to remember to buy it at the Bronx Aldi, which does always have the pole and line caught. The one in New Jersey and North Bergen does not have it. But this is fine. These were 70 cents, 69 cents. So for all of this, let's see, did I miss anything? No. For all of this, including my, let's not miss my 2 avocados. I got all that. $21.90, and including organic greens and avocados. So this is really, I don't need to buy another thing until next week. The only thing I'll probably have to go back for is some more spinach. And I don't like buying too much because I don't like smushy spinach. I like fresh greens. So that's the only thing I'm probably going to have to go back for before next week. Okay, so that's my grocery shopping that I did today. This is my maintenance grocery shopping. This is a lot of the stuff that I eat during the week. I have other stuff that obviously that I add to my whole diet. I have a lot of maintenance, some dry goods and some frozen things and stuff like that. And I'll go over that another time. I'll show you my fridge one day if any of you are interested. But meanwhile, at Aldi, I got all this food for $21.90. If I'd gone to any other store, it would have been at least double that. Okay, so I hope that you liked this combination of health and cheap. So I hope you're having a great start of September. I know a lot of people go back to school, both college and students as well as kids, and I hope you have a great year. Meanwhile, stay healthy, live well, and don't spend too much money. Remember, you can follow me, Twitter, Facebook, WordPress, YouTube. Thank you. Bye.